Knowledge versus wisdom. Information, facts, and things you have learned. The ability to use knowledge and experience to make good decisions. Knowledge helps you know things, while wisdom helps you use what you know correctly. Trust versus faith. Belief that a person or thing is reliable based on experience. Strong belief even when there is little or no proof. Trust usually comes from experience, while faith can exist without evidence. Alone versus independent. Being by yourself without other people around. Being able to take care of yourself without relying heavily on others. Being alone means no one is with you, while being independent means you can take care of yourself. Jealousy versus envy. Feeling afraid that someone may take away something important to you. Feeling that you want something another person has because you do not have it. Jealousy comes from fear of losing something, while envy comes from wanting something you do not have. Confidence versus ego. A healthy belief in your abilities and value. An exaggerated belief that you are more important or better than others. Confidence is healthy and helpful, while too much ego can create problems. Guilt versus shame. Feeling bad because of something wrong you did. Feeling bad about yourself as a person, not just about what you did. Guilt can help you learn from mistakes, but shame can make you feel bad about yourself. Influence versus manipulation. Affecting someone's thoughts or actions in an open and honest way. Controlling someone's thoughts or actions through tricks, pressure, or dishonesty. Influence is usually positive and honest, while manipulation is often unfair and dishonest. Pain versus suffering. Physical or emotional hurt. Pain that continues for a long time or becomes very difficult to bear. Pain may come and go, but suffering usually lasts longer and feels deeper. Poison versus venom. A harmful substance that enters the body by eating, drinking, touching, or breathing it. A harmful substance produced by certain animals and injected through a bite or sting. Poison is absorbed into the body, while venom is injected into the body. Memory versus nostalgia. Something stored in your mind from the past. A strong emotional feeling when thinking about happy moments from the past. Memory is remembering the past, while nostalgia is having feelings about the past. Pressure versus panic. Stress or feeling that you must do something well. Sudden and intense fear that makes it hard to think clearly. Pressure can motivate you to act, while panic can stop you from thinking clearly. Talent versus skill. A natural ability that a person is born with. An ability developed through learning, training, and practice. Talent is natural, but skill grows through practice and hard work. Boss versus leader. A person who has authority and gives orders. A person who guides, supports, and motivates others toward a goal. A boss tells people what to do, while a leader helps people do their best. Validation versus reassurance. Approval or acceptance from other people that makes you feel valued. Comfort or encouragement that helps reduce fear, worry, or doubt. Validation makes you feel accepted, while reassurance makes you feel calmer and safer. Communication versus conversation. The process of sharing information, thoughts, or feelings. A direct exchange of words between two or more people. Communication can happen in many ways, while conversation happens through talking. Self-respect versus pride. Knowing your worth and treating yourself with dignity. Feeling pleased or satisfied with yourself, your achievements, or your qualities. Self-respect helps you value yourself, while pride helps you appreciate your achievements. Love bombing versus genuine affection. Giving excessive attention, praise, or gifts to gain control over someone. Real care, love, and kindness given without hidden motives. Love bombing is used to control people, while genuine affection comes from true care. Kindness versus people-pleasing. Helping or caring for others because you truly want to. Constantly trying to make others happy, often by ignoring your own needs. Kindness is healthy and balanced, while people-pleasing can make you forget your own needs. Vulnerable versus weak. Open to being hurt physically or emotionally. Lacking strength, power, or ability. Being vulnerable does not mean you are weak. Peace versus avoidance. A state of calm, harmony, and freedom from conflict. Staying away from problems instead of dealing with them. Peace comes from solving problems, while avoidance comes from escaping them. Thanks for watching and subscribe us for more.